Welcome to the Bantu cast. I am your host with the most, Cycotic Jxzz. We're back at it with another video. Still going, baby. Y'all keep liking and subscribing. We see the numbers going up. Don't worry, we're peeping.
Keeping it.
Anyway, still carrying on with the election 2024. Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be ANC again? Or is it going to be EFF? You never know. I have a special guest with me today and the usual co-host, Amazing Alpha.
We are back with another one.
I want our guest to introduce himself quickly. He's also a YouTuber, so you guys must check him out. Over to you, brother.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I go by the name as Unplugged Mindset, but also my actual name is Masande Bonani Nopala. So whichever name you prefer, you can call me with that. Unplugged Mindset. You just said something that was very, very interesting. When you talk about politics, I get excited because I studied politics and I studied psychology.
Okay,
so I'm here to like philosophize. I'm here to like politic, whatever you want. Just tell me what you want. Ask me a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, this one's gonna be exciting, guys. How are you gentlemen feeling today? Are you guys good? I'll start with you, Mas.
Blessed. So it's 3 blessings, bro. We're winning. We are winning.
Always winning with you, my dog.
Bro, winning too much. Tired of winning. Do you want to join me? Winning cycle, guys. Let's win together. I'm winning, bro. I'm winning. Blessed.
Cool stuff. So in the last episode, we were shooting with Uheru. We ended on the note that next year is the elections and we need a plan of action. Are we carrying on with ANC or are we taking a risk with EFF to see where it goes or how it goes? What do you think, man?
Let me take this one. To be honest with you, I've registered for voting, and I'm definitely voting. And I have to say, like, I have to be honest, like, I don't feel like ANC has been doing well lately, and there's been a lot of complaints. Like, just looking at in terms of what's happening in the country and the people in the country, people are not happy with ANC. So I'd say that yes, I'm voting, but I'm not gonna tell anyone like who I'm voting for. But I'm definitely voting.
Why not?
And ANC is.
I wanna know.
You wanna know who I'm voting for? No, it's my secret. But anyway, bro, like, yeah, it's a secret. But all I'm saying is like, people are not happy with ANC. If you think that you can do better and come up, man, like work on something, I think we need energy in this country. We need someone who can bring the hope and make us believe in something, because at the moment, like, yeah, we are kind of disappointed. We need more help.
Who do you think is gonna win the election next year?
ANC, because of their majority. There's more black people, and you find that DA is being supported by white people, and in this country we have more black people who are supporting ANC, but also there's EFF on the other side. But I think ANC is gonna win because just of the majority of people voting, and also the sentiment of like, oh, my grandfather voted for ANC has done this for us, so we're definitely gonna vote for ANC. So I think ANC is gonna win, but people are not happy with ANC at the moment.
How long has ANC been in power?
Forever. It's gonna be in power forever. They will surely be in power forever. So yeah, let's talk about the what's the question? What's the question?
Consciousness. Let's talk about consciousness. Let's talk about consciousness. Let me ask you a question, guys. I have a question for both of you guys. What do you guys want? Like what do you want? Like, if you were to say, no, this is what I want in life. This is what I want. What do you want? You know? And then if you can magically get it, like, how would you want that? What do you want?
I want the ANC back in power, and want the next year's election to be good, and yeah, we keep winning. That's all. Yeah, I want us to. I want to win more. Want more wins, and I love winners. And yeah, we keep stay winning.
On my side, I want to be happy, dog. I want to be fulfilled, you know. I want to be proud of myself. Look myself in the mirror every day like, yeah, dog, you're the man, dog. Yeah, you really did it, dog. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this is my show, dog. Don't ever take over my show. So, Maz, who do you think is going to win the election next year?
the winners. So there's two types of people. There's winners and losers. So it's not like I like ANC. People like, oh, Mars, you always endorse ANC. It's not like I like ANC. Like I only love the part that I know they're the winners. And there's something about winners that is attractive to other winners.
So what does a winner look like to you?
That doesn't look like they just win. So they have winning.
What does a winner do?
Win. They have winning strategies. Like ANC, they know how they're gonna win next year. They have winning strategies, and they never stop winning. You see, everyone have already started doing the billboard. You see any ANC billboard?
Okay, who do you want to win the election next year?
Now it's not about who wins the win. I want you as the youth to enter into politics. Stop this. ANC is gonna be there, stays there. But we want you guys in the ANC to be the youth that comes in there and make the change. We want you inside there. It's not about the guys that are there. The guys that are there, most of them, they're old, you see. So we need you guys that are young that can be able to speak. And we'll be there together speaking and taking the things to the next level. So we want you in politics. We don't want to say we're waiting for the guys that are going to win. In this next year, we want everyone to participate. You need to register and you need to vote. So when you participate now, and I need you not participating with your ex, I need you participating, entering into the system and knowing how you can implement change. So it's not really about who gets into power. It does not matter if it's ANC, it's EFF, or it's DA. That idea does not matter. What really matters is you entering into government and govern and change the laws and make the laws that accommodate your people. You entering into government and change. It does not matter what party you enter with. Just enter in there. It's not about the party that you are with. It's about the change that you will make. So I want you to go inside there, that whatever party you are with, go in there and make change. Because these guys, when they sit in there, they just argue instead of making change. You are with the EFF, make change with that EFF. You are with the ANC, make change with that ANC. You are with DA, make change with that DA. Don't blame me, say, it's the ANC, so I'm not going to fix the potholes. Yeah, it's the ANC, so let's protest. Oh, it's GA, so it's racist. Let's not do that. Let's enter into the thing and make the change. Let's you into DA, I need you to fix the pothole. You as ANC, fix the lights. You as EFF, clean the streets. As we keep doing as that now together. Guys, bro, look how beautiful this place is. Do we really want to fuck it up and to be the generation that fucked it up? Because when it was ended over, it was nice, beautiful, everything. Do not destroy your economy. This is your country. Do not litter. This is your land. Take care of the land. Don't have that mindset of my country, when you are not taking care of the country. Don't have the mindset of my country, when you are not responsible in the country. Be responsible. God wants people who are going to manage this country, and He's going to only give people to manage the country who are capable of managing the country. Doesn't matter you're black, doesn't matter you're white, doesn't matter where you were born. That does not matter. What matters is you entering into government and you taking care of your country. You putting your country first as a priority. Understand that your neighbor is your people. Your people, you take care of them. You don't steal from your people. You don't kill your people. You help your people. When you enter into that, that's governance. It does not matter what party you are in. You are an African. It does not matter what party you are in. You are a human being. It does not matter what color of your skin. You enter into there and make change. And next year, we want you guys to participate. We're not participating with an X. You're participating with change. We need you to come with organizations that help clean up the streets. We need you to come with organizations that help fix up the load shedding. There is a load shedding problem, which means, wait, there is a load shedding problem, which means that there is a load shedding solution out there. You are the solution. I need you guys to come with business ideas. You as black people, stop sitting around and saying, hey, we need them to give us, ANC's gonna give us this. Stop. Get up. This is your land. Rule over your land. How are you allowing people to rule over your land? Get up. Rule over your land. Come on, people. Hey, I have to preach now. 2 minutes.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, I'm passionate about our people. You get what I mean? And this channel is all for us, our people. We do not have to point a finger. As a black person, never ever point a finger. Whatever happened, especially us today, we are the most freest, we're the most blessed, we're the most educated, we're the most strong, we're the most good-looking black people that have ever walked earth. So what's your excuse? You are free. You can go outside right now and go and register a camera right now and say, yo, now we start selling solars right now. They don't say you're black, you're white. Stop with that mindset that I am black. Stop looking for a job. Stop voting for these parties that promises you jobs. We don't want to hear about jobs anymore. Job time is done. We want
let's make our own
who are gonna come and create jobs. Because you guys were like, there's no jobs. Where do you want the jobs come from? Who's gonna bring the job? When a white person brings a job from Europe, what do you say? I'm oppressed. No, create the job. Because if the guy who's gonna bring the job, he's surely gonna oppress you. Why? Because you didn't create a job and you're in your own country and you're working there. You're waiting for the Swiss guys, you're waiting for the German guys to create some product in Germany. Then they're like, let's go to Africa. Then they come there. The Chinese doing the same. Then they come here. They're like, okay, we need you to stay. They're like, they oppress us. No, you are oppressing yourself. You are sitting on gold. You are sitting on the most beautiful land in the world, but you're not seeing it. Why?
Why? Because you're waiting for some guy to come to your country and give you a job. Then he pays you peanuts and you're like, he's abusing me. No, you create a job. You feed your people. You house your people. You give work to your people. Everyone, just imagine every time we need to create jobs, no more creating CVs. Everyone must register a company. Everyone can make a CV. I'm sure you have seen a CV before. Have you ever seen how a company things looks? No. Have you ever seen how to register a company? No. But you know how to make CVs. All of us, register companies, stop making CVs. We don't want to hear there's no jobs. We want to hear that there is a line at the thing that they are registering. We have a line there because every South African is registering a company. Register it in your name. Just put your name as the name of the company. Be the company. When you start registering, you're gonna see there's so much levels that are waiting for you. But you're waiting. Give us jobs.
Let's give my brother a chance, man. Yo, I can tell you're really passionate about this.
He needs also to speak like speak it to your people.
Yeah, man. As a person who studied politics, do you think politics is a dirty game?
Do I think politics is a dirty game? Yeah, in a way, I would say politics can be dirty, but I don't think it's necessarily dirty. But it can be dirty in a way that in our country we have a lot of corruption. You look at, for example, like I work a lot with tenders. So you find that within the tenders, you find that there's people who are corrupt. Maybe you submit a tender, they take out your BE certificate, or they take out a document that is mandatory within that tender, and as a result, you don't win the tender. So there are a lot of politics. Even in that sense, you might find that, let's say you apply for a tender, and then they come up to you and they say, you know what, give us 51% of this, and then underneath, no one has to know, and then we'll give you a project. So those things do happen, but I have a lot of hope for South Africa. I don't think we are corrupt. I think we are just misled, maybe. We don't have like proper guidance. We don't have proper leadership, and as a result of that, we fall for anything that comes our way because we're desperate and we're hungry. But we can be, I think we can be a country we have a country that can grow, and we have a country, I mean, it's already there. We have a lot of potential. Like I came from Malawi last year, and I was looking at Malawi and the other countries in Africa. I'm like, damn. And then when I came to South Africa, I was like, damn, South Africa is nice, man. Like we have a beautiful country. I don't think it's a corrupt country, but we are misled at the moment. Thank you.
We need to take it up amongst ourselves.
Yeah, take responsibility, bro.
You know, and stop looking at the government for these 350 grants and these tenders and always doing CVs.
Bro, everyone, responsibility. The first step, we need to be responsible. Stop saying we are corrupt. Stop saying the ANC is corrupt or the government is corrupt. I know it feels like it's a reality, but stop saying it. The first step we need to stop is stop affirming things. But the more we say these things, the more these things keep on becoming our norm, and we're making it norm because we always say it and it becomes norm. So what's the first step? We admit that we are fucked. That's the first step.
Yeah.
Then the second step, because other people are still delusional. They're like, no, we're okay, nothing's gonna happen, we're okay. No. The first step, we admit we're fucked.
Yeah.
Then the second step is responsibility. It's our fault. The second step is we say it's our fault. It's no one's fault. It's not the ANC's fault. It's no one's fault. It's our fault. Everyone who's working on the land is his fault. Then the third step, how are we gonna take the trip? We need young leaders. We need to have systems that prepare leaders. Because we can say, okay, let's ask all young leaders get into power or get into leadership. We're not trained. We are not trained. We're just gonna do the same thing. The tender comes like he's saying, people are gonna still be corrupt. We need to train our youth to become leaders. We need leadership training skills, to give them leadership training skills so that they can go into leadership aware, trained. They know what they're leading. They know how bad corruption is, and they know how to be responsible. And we need to keep each other accountable. Let's say you are a leader, you're a minister of what. If you were given like a year and you haven't done nothing, you need to lose your job. How come these guys never lose their job? You don't lose it. If you do not do the thing, your job is lost. Keep these leaders accountable. Keep every leader accountable. You write 5 things that you're gonna do in the first 6 months. If they are not ticked, you give the thing. Now we have Twitter, internet is nice now. You just post it on your Twitter page the day you get into power. Hey guys, these are my next 5 things I'm gonna be doing in power. Then you post it on your Twitter feed. Then guess what? The whole world will watch. We're like, okay, this is what the president's gonna do. Then first month we see nothing is strict. Second month, nothing is strict. Third month, in 6 months, you're out. It must be something that you sign. It's not something that we fire you and say you are fired. No. The paper. As they always say, the paper. Yeah, this kid, that paper that will fire him. That person who's not doing the job. But 90% of these guys, they get a mayor, new mayor. It's just a new guy coming to loot. We need new leaders that are coming knowing that I have 6 months, and in these 6 months, I need to be accountable in this. And your salary is not boom until you get these things in order. You just have a sustainable salary just keeps you calm and going until you hit those targets. Now you can start getting the benefits. But for these guys, they get into power. Second thing, they have parents. They make noise. Then they go, they do nothing. They eat at the deck. They eat nice food. They are doing nothing. But if we could keep all of our leaders accountable, we need to have a system thing that when you get into power, you sign in front of the public. You, next 5 months, I'm doing this. If you don't do them, you're out. We have so many leaders that are in power for the last 10 years. Do you know how many things they have promised and they haven't done nothing and they haven't been fired or no one kept them accountable? Do you know why? Because we didn't agree to say, okay, if we don't do it, you're out. We did not. We just said, what are you going to do? We're going to deliver 1,000 jobs, okay? And they did nothing.
And they said it was freedom.
I mean, we need leaders and we need to keep accountable. We need responsibility. Don't run away from responsibility, people. That's what you need. Go towards responsibility and to understand that that's how you fix the whole thing. We need leaders that are responsible. We need you to be educated about this leadership thing, educated about politics like him, so that when you enter there, you're understanding that it's not just a game. You are literally saving your people. You are saving the world. You're saving the country. Your name, your say name is going to be remembered as that guy that came and hooked. But these guys, they don't think about that. What do you think about this, Inter? We don't know work.
I just want to throw a question this side to my brother, you know. Out of everything that Mars has said, what do you think it's gonna take to make this a possibility or to make that happen? You know what I'm saying? To have people completely change and start doing the right thing. Start holding themselves accountable. You know, everyone is responsible for what they do, and just close it off.
To be honest with you, man, I think Mars has covered everything. There's really nothing I can say after what he has said because he covered everything. Yeah, yeah. So like as an alcoholic, like let's say if you're an alcoholic, what do they say in the first meeting? You have to admit that you're an alcoholic. Once you admit that you're an alcoholic, in our situation in South Africa, we admit that okay, you know what, we haven't been doing well in the past. Now we need some proper guidance. We need proper leadership. And then once we can get that, also like we need young people who are agile, who are willing to put themselves out there, you know, and also understand the political nature of our country. There's not one thing that I can say here, magical thing that I can say that, oh, you have to do this thing or that thing. It's a combination of things that we all have to work together and then achieve it. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you.
To the next episode, we're gonna be talking about the awakening. Like he said, I believe that we're gonna win. I believe that you know what? I'm believing in the youth, brother. Youth think on another level. The youth think global to a point where I believe we're gonna win. I believe that the future is amazing because there's a big awakening that is happening in our people. So this stuff that I'm just saying, it's just a matter of saying it. It's just a matter of it's an awakening that is happening in the spirit, right? So all of us, we're gonna work. We're gonna start to see the stuff we're saying that you don't really need a job. But to someone, it sounds silly saying that you don't need a job, and it sounds silly. But to get to a point where all of us we're gonna understand that dimension, then we can self-govern. Because everyone will think that you need to be governed. No. You self-govern. You don't have to litter. You don't have to be told not to steal. You don't have to be since you know. So it's a matter of we need to put our mindsets into a wiser dimension where we can self-govern. And by us self-governing, the streets will clean themselves because no one will be listening because we fuck the streets. The country will come back and say, no one, even you can't be corrupt because you know how bad it will be. So I think there's an awakening that is happening in our people, and we've been trained and we've been programmed to be corrupt and all of that. But we are awakening to see that no, this was literally, we were trained to fail. So we are awakening, and in the future, I believe that our people are gonna rule. We're gonna have black leaders that are gonna be good. We're gonna have good presidents.
We're gonna win.
We're gonna have good presidents that are gonna take the country to the next level. It looks like a black leader can take the things to the next level. But trust me, we're gonna have future black leaders that are gonna take things to the next level. We're gonna have a black nation which is not corrupt. We're gonna have an Africa for all, where we are all united and we live each other. And us as black people, we love each other more than any other. And that is a what do you call that one? Azania, utopia. Let's kill it, guys. Blessings.
That's how it ends today.